I have to say, episode one was definitely pretty solid. It was pretty solid with this anime. I have not really got a chance to watch it, but I've heard it was really good, which is called Girlish Number. So Girlish Number is basically it's all about it's basically all about these all about these girls. They're not idols or anything like that, but they basically are just voice actors, and they do voice acting for anime, maybe for a light novel or something like that, or something like that, or just based for video games and stuff and stuff. Now, when you ask somebody, oh yeah, I want you to do this, to adapt. I want you to adapt my manga into an anime or a light novel into an anime, and sometimes that doesn't really all work out. Sometimes there are things that probably got left out, and some people would probably get very upset. And that's just basically how the showbiz really actually works, I guess, in Japan. Now, as far as in my concerns, that showbiz is not as easy as some people may think it is going to be, because doing a voice actor for basically for an anime figure or a different person, whatever maybe it is, it's not as easy as some people may think it really actually is, but it's not. It takes a lot of practice. It takes a lot to give me a second, you guys. Okay, as I was saying, it takes a lot of time. It really does. You just don't do it just like that. The stuff like that. There's one kind of thing I didn't like about the episode. I didn't like about this episode. It kind of upsets me a little bit, just a little bit. But even though this is just my own opinion, this is just my own opinion. I feel like that his sister Chelsea, or whatever her name is, whatever, she's the girl with the purple hair, the girl with the purple hair. I'm assuming that she's the main female protagonist, and you also have her brother. But it feels to me that she's really not welcome to do voice acting or something, or maybe her brother just does not want to trust her to do voice acting because maybe she's not good at it, or something like that, or something like that, or maybe he doesn't think that his sister does not have the talent to do that. And you basically got all these different kind of peoples that are working different areas and stuff like that, trying to make this all fit and work out and stuff like that. I still, like I said before, I still don't like the fact, because I feel like that his sister is just being left out, and she's not doing anything. She's trying to fit in and stuff like that, and that's something right there. I definitely do understand. I never felt so upset about this episode, because I really did. I felt very upset, because I just felt like, I just felt like she was just not getting the respect that she deserves, especially all around her peers. Basically saying, like, oh yeah, they're better than her, and saying, oh, I got money, I get to do this, I get to do that. You don't have any of this kind of stuff and stuff. Now, there's one thing I definitely do understand where that uh, her brothers come from. I definitely do understand. I definitely do understand, but you also have to realize is that, I mean, even if that's your little sister or your little brother, and it's basically like, hey, I don't want you doing this, I don't want you doing that. That things could get pretty nasty or something like that, or things could erupt or something like that, or something. I mean, basically when it comes to me, basically when it comes to me, I'm the oldest one. Okay, I have two sisters. And it's hard. It's a hard task looking after my two sisters. Even though my dad looks up to me and to say, like, you need to take care of your two sisters, and it's not as easy. But they can take care of themselves. But even I do understand where my dad's really come from. That's where it's come from. But even though I was just raised up that way and stuff, so yeah. I mean, it's just not easy just being the big brother around the sisters. Even though, just like with the MC character, he only has one sister. That's all he has, and he's trying to look out for her. I mean, and maybe he just doesn't want her to do voice acting work and stuff like that. Or maybe he's just concerned with that. I don't know. That's just basically what it feels to me. But I just don't like the way, like how some of the other people is treating her. It feels like that she's not important, and she's really not. That's what kind of really makes me upset. and stuff like that. And I thought about saying, I don't know, do I want to drop this anime, or maybe I don't want to drop this anime because I'm just gonna give the 3 episode rule and see where it goes from here, and see if I am gonna like it, if I am not, or anything like that. There's no telling. There's no telling like what's gonna happen in beyond of this anime. I do believe this anime does have 12 episodes long, which I definitely do think so. I do not want to drop this anime, but I feel like I really do want to drop it because I just, like I said before, I just don't like how the other peers, basically in the animes, it's like how they're treating her because she's a nobody, So especially her brothers is treating her that way too. And even though she wants to do voice acting, she wants to do things, she wants to do these kind of things. But even though her brother doesn't want her to, because he thinks that her sister will become very embarrassed and stuff like that. So I mean, that's just basically what it seems. That's just basically what it seems to be. But you just got some people just out there just want to be so snotty and stuff like that, saying like, yeah, I'm better than you. I got all the money. I got cars and stuff like that. I got more stuff than you guys and stuff like that. But that's just what it is. That's just all I'm just saying. But I mean, it's even though like I said, that's just what it is. But that's just basically what I think and stuff like that. I just didn't like I just didn't like the fact of how she was treated, how she's being mistreated, and basically her brother was just basically treating her that way. But I could be wrong, right? So I could be, but I just think it's just not right to me. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel basically in this episode. But yes, I mean this is the first time I ever gotten like very upset with the anime in a long time. Usually I don't get upset, but usually it really does because I can see the point of what's going on. Being a big brother and taking care of your sisters. But even though my sisters can take care of themselves, even though they got a family, got a husband, they got kids, and even though with me, I don't got anything. just this apartment in Miami, I love. So yeah, tell me what you guys think down below. I'm very kind of curious about what you guys have to say in the comments down below. But yeah, it was just I don't know. It was just I do it. I'll see you guys later. Take care. I hope you guys want to say. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. And please hit the notification bell while too. That's letting you go watch it. You guys are watching my videos. And please leave a comment below. Anyways, I love you guys. Take care. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Remember, just love you. I love you guys. Please say, hey, bro, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care.